It's finally over. It's done. The Everyone Here tournament has wrapped up. This is crazy, but are we ready to find out who is the most voted character, at least in terms of this tournament? So, yeah, we're gonna crown a champion. We're gonna go over the results from the entire tournament. I'll break down the placement 1 through 100. We'll show you that, and then I also have a little chart I made up of each character, and then how many votes they got overall, and then how many matches they participated in overall in this tournament as well. So this is going to be fun. Let's just get right to it. Championship match was last week. We had the rematch, basically the rubber match in the trilogy between Heavy Weapons Guy and Reimu from the Touhou Project. Whoever won, it was it. That was it. Whoever won was the champion, and then the tournament wrapped up. No more matches after this. The tournament's wrapped up. So the winner of the overall tournament, and I gotta mention this again, just because some people will probably bring it up. Yes, there were a lot of. I even had quite a bit of votes, like Saturday, and then so far here today on Sunday when I'm recording this, had a lot of late votes, and some of them seemed a little suspicious. So I threw out a few of them, but it is what it is. The championship, or the champion of this whole tournament, Reimu got it pretty convincingly. Reimu ends up winning this whole thing. 277 votes for Reimu, 163 for Heavy Weapons Guy. Yeah, she did it. Her only loss in the whole tournament was to Heavy Weapons Guy in her first matchup way back November 19th, was it? Yeah, this tournament started like back in, what was that, October of last year. So, wow. Reimu ends up winning, so she's the champion of the whole tournament. Congrats, Reimu ends up defeating, well, everybody. The one person she lost to, she got revenge. Twice. She had to beat Heavy Weapons Guy twice in the tournament. Keep that in mind. She had to defeat him twice. So now we got the whole breakdown. We got placement-wise, right? This is just where they placed tournament seedings-wise. So let's run through this real quick. So, as we know, Reimu is the supreme champion. She wins it, the whole thing. Worthy Adversary, second place. Heavy Weapons Guy. Third place, I should say. Spyro the Dragon. You can see the placements here. But Crash Bandicoot, Shantae, Tails, Hayabusa, Master Chief. They start grouping them into, they tied. Basically, it's just how far they got into the tournament. So if they all lost, like at the same round of the tournament, then they all they tied for that respective, whatever. So that makes sense, right? So it's just the winner went the farthest in the tournament, and then, you know, the less farther you made it, the less likely, we get placements, right? But we got some crazy ones here, man. Got some crazy ones. And the funny thing is, once I have another chart I'll bring up in a couple minutes. It will break down votes for each individual character. So if your character's not up this high, maybe they actually were up a little higher depending on the total number of votes that they got. So, yeah, nothing too surprising in terms of like what everybody else sees. So that's kind of cool, right? I don't think there was anything, nothing too crazy. Until you get to like, one big thing, Sora lost really early in the tournament. So Sora dropped like pretty, not far down, but kind of far-ish down in the tournament overall. But, I mean, like, you see a lot of household names, right? Rex and Pyra, Geno, Sephiroth, Doomslayer, they all tied for 17th place, got 25th place. Sandbag was up there. There's probably a really big first one, right? He was a joke character. A few of you guys requested for him to be in the tournament, and, well, he's in. He got a few big wins, and tied for 25th place overall. So, Sandbag up there. Klonoa, 25th place. I got to put a tiny asterisk next to that because went farther into the tournament, but Klonoa only participated in 3 matches because Klonoa and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger were both replacement characters. So Klonoa ended up winning its first match and then actually its next one and lost its third match. So only 3 matches for Klonoa, but I'd say placement-wise, Klonoa is farther down. You'll see that when it comes to overall votes, but just had to make a note of that. Kamek, Sceptile, Medusa, Nightmare, Shadow tied for 33rd place. There we go. Like King Boo, Waluigi, Sora, all tied for 33rd place. So, you know, yeah, Sora being down there. I mean, Sora lost his first round match to Lana. Hyrule Warriors Lana. Lost by 2 votes, which was crazy. And then lost to Pauline in the losers bracket. So, little crazy there. But, yeah, see, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger tied for 49th place. But it's because the character that he replaced got somewhat far into the tournament. So, Ty's up there. But actually, Ty's pretty much last place. You'll see that. But it's just a different way to view it. I'm not, like, trying to take away anything from any character's placement. Not trying to do that. I'm just saying, voting-wise, number of votes looks a little bit different. But, quote, Hatsune Miku, Shovel Knight, Frank West, Arle, and 2B, they tied for the 49th place, so they're around the, top, right around the 60th place for the tournament, so a little interesting. Springman was up there, top 60 as well, so, kind of cool to see Springman, because, like, this is before anyone was even thinking ARMS could have been potential, a potential character from ARMS could be in Smash DLC. Well, look, Min Min ended up, Min Min wasn't even in the tournament. We have Ribbon Girl in here somewhere. See if I can find her. She's here somewhere. But, yeah, we got some really cool results. Some funny one. My Sure and I kind of not too high up there, but what else? Gen 8 Pokemon. That was kind of a really broad one, so not a lot. People voted for Pokemon, but not a lot of people were like, yeah, we need a new Pokemon, so that was kind of lower on the list. Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. Hayachi and Dante were kind of towards the bottom, which was a little surprising, right? Dante's been a fan favorite. Like, again, remember, this tournament started back in October. So it's still around Dante's hype phase, right? Everyone's like, Dante's practically confirmed. Well, I guess not a lot of people really wanted to see him, at least according to this tournament. Here's just results. This isn't everything, but last 4 characters. It's interesting. Karate Joe, Steve from Minecraft, finished in 98th place. Placement-wise, had 2 matches, lost both of them, was eliminated early. That's just why he's 98th place. But then Crypto and Earthworm Jim. That rounds out your top 100, alright? And if you want to, rewind the video, go back and look for a certain character's placement if you're looking for that. But I think this will be the fun part now. As you can see, I broke it down. You'll see the character's name under who, and then number of votes, 1 through 100. So I don't think it's any surprise. The top characters pretty much stayed in their spot, maybe 1 or 2 placement adjustment, but they went pretty far in the tournament. They're going to have a lot of votes. Reimu, 1,519 votes with 12 total matches. The most matches out of anybody from this entire tournament Reimu participated in. Because remember, she lost her first round in the winner's bracket, dropped really early to the loser bracket, and had to work all their way back through up into the Ultimate Championship, where she had to defeat Heavy twice, which she did, to be crowned the champion. So, Heavy, speaking of Heavy, finished 2nd place. Over 1,000 votes for him as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Definitely Heavy, the Heavy for Smash community. Most of them told me, or at least a few of them definitely told me that they kind of forgot about the tournament. So, he started really hot, over 100 votes for his first couple matches, and then it went to like 70, and then like 60, and then 60, and then back up to 100. So there's a few matches where they weren't here to show support, and that kind of maybe hurt him overall vote-wise, but no big deal. 2nd place is still not bad. For 100 characters, and you got 2nd place, in terms of placement-wise and number of votes, that's pretty good. But then Spyro, 3rd place for both, 707 votes for Spyro. Shantae was 4th place. I ended up 689. I mean, you can kind of see it. Can I zoom in here a little bit? Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit. Don't worry. If you're looking for something at the bottom, we'll scroll down there a little bit. But Master Chief, 6th place. That was kind of interesting, right? Master Chief, 6th place. 518 votes. That's pretty good. Got Tails and Eggman finishing, right next to each other. 490 votes for Tails. Tails had a really incredible run in the loser bracket. He was winning, and like by slim margins against a lot of great competitors, but he just kept pulling through, and I mean, eventually he got very far in the tournament, which is why he finished at a really high spot and had a lot of good number of votes. And plus, 11 matches for Tails, the 2nd most number of matches for anybody in the tournament. That's not bad. And if anybody wants to break it down by, average number of votes, feel free to do that. So, your average number divided by the number of matches, boom. There's that. I could have done that, but I didn't really think too much into that. But, yeah, so rounding out the top 10, it was Eggman, Rayman, and then Isaac. Isaac the Golden Sun assist trophy. People still want him. Followed by Gino, Ryu Hayabusa, Rex and Pyra, Doomslayer, Crystal the assist trophy. Maybe that's surprising some people. Top 15 for her. 269 votes in 6 matches. Not bad. Scorpion. There's Lana up there. Lana defeated Sora. I was still surprised. I'm still shocked by that. Lana defeated Sora 71-69 in her first round matchup. It's crazy. It's crazy. But Agumon, look at this. Agumon, a lot of people like to talk about a Bandai Namco or Bamco, whatever, rep for Smash Bros. Agumon finished 1 vote ahead of Lloyd Irving for this one, 255-254. Agumon did have 1 more match, though, so yeah, there's that to factor in. Got Sephiroth, Sora, Bomberman, Bandanity. I mean, you guys can see this. I don't need to read anything. Of course, my guy Waluigi. 4 matches, 198 votes, so not bad. 2 wins, 2 losses. And finished top 26. Not terrible. Waluigi defeated Cosmos in the very first round of the tournament. Waluigi ends up being 1 vote ahead of Cosmos in terms of placement for this. So, it's a little funny, I thought. Kira Howard, I mean, we see these. Yeah, so I'll scroll back up to the top here. Hopefully, I don't want this to take too long, but I'm kind of going through everything here. So, just want to break it down for everybody, just to kind of let you guys know how this turned out. So, Morrigan, Darkstalkers, 178 votes in 5 matches. That's not terrible. And Travis Touchdown, King Boo, 2B. I mean, you guys could see this stuff. This is pretty cool. I was definitely surprised by a few of these. Sceptile, I think, was one of the highest. Actually, might have been the highest Pokemon. Because I think Sceptile might have been the only specific Pokemon for this list. And Sceptile, 147 votes. Not bad, right? 4 matches? Jesse, you like that one, don't you? Captain Toad right above him, 149. No, Miles is going to be happy with that. 41st place overall. That's not bad. Top half of the I guess the results for this one. But yeah, a couple of other interesting ones. Pea Shooter, Plants vs Zombie, 131 votes in only 3 matches. That's incredible. That's incredible. So let's see, Jill Valentine. There's Dante. So Dante finished number 48 in terms of number of votes overall. But remember, the results, he was kind of lower placement-wise. He didn't go far in the tournament at all. But still 121 votes in 3 matches. So pretty average, or pretty consistent in terms of like right around the 40 mark. So not bad. Shadow the Hedgehog. There's Ribbon Girl. 119 votes for Ribbon Girl. This was before the ARMS thing, remember. So that's not bad. Some people did want to see an ARMS rep in Smash Bros. So that's kind of cool. Here's Klonoa. So Klonoa finished 51st place. And this is in terms of just overall votes. Not how far he went in the tournament. 106 votes for 3 matches. Not bad. Not bad, considering Klonoa started in the loser bracket. So only 1 loss and Klonoa was done. But good showing. Mike Hagar, mayor of the world, Mike Hagar from Final Fight. Yeah, that guy. Leon Kennedy. We got Tracer in there, 95 votes. Arley, 89 votes. Springman had 84 votes. Steve from Minecraft. Remember, placement-wise, he got eliminated right away. 98th place, placement-wise. But Steve, 82 votes in just 2 matches. So he finished, what, 63rd place? That ain't bad. All right, we'll get to the last here. So hopefully my face cam should not be in the way. All right, but what else we got? Funky Kong, 70. Gen 8 Pokemon overall, 69 votes. Just 2 matches, 2 losses, and done. Crypto from Destroy All Humans, right? Crypto the Alien, that'd be kind of fun. 66 votes in 2 matches. He started against Shantae, so he really didn't have a great start. But in terms of voting, that's not terrible. Quote, people are always looking for indie characters, so Quote's up there, 65 votes. But 3 matches for Quote, so a little interesting. There's Elma, 62 votes. Edelgard's up here. Yeah, Edelgard. Remember back when we were still trying to figure out who could it be, and Edelgard was still a thing. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, Edelgard's gonna have Edelgard DLC Fighter Pass 2. You heard it here first. I'm sorry for breaking the news, but no, I'm just joking. Earthworm Jim, Psylocke. I think a lot of people are still sleeping on Psylocke, depending on how far maybe Metroid Prime 4 could get in development by the time this Smash Ultimate DLC wraps up. Maybe Psylocke is a character people are sleeping on. First party, is able to promote an upcoming game. Just something to think about. Let's see, Ezio Auditore. He's got his own Mii costume now, but he was already eliminated by the time his costume was revealed. So, what else we got? Hollow Knight, Hayachi, 48 votes. And then, where's Jin? Jin Kazama, Tekken as well. Only 33 votes for 2 matches. So, Hayachi, at least for this tournament, still appears to be the favorite amongst this little community, I'd say. So, yeah. Again, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, only with 1 match because he replaced a character. And he started in the loser bracket, unfortunately. So, and he lost. So, 1 match. Only 12 votes. But Chris Redfield, Resident Evil, 99th place. How about that? Fortnite Default, 29 votes. But there you go. There you have it. Those are the results. Congrats again to Reimu. She won the entire thing. She loses. What a redemption. What a redemption that is, right? You lose your first match to Heavy Weapons guy. And you're like, all right, if I want a shot at him, and the way you had to look at it was, you would have had to have met Heavy some point a lot farther into the tournament. Just ended up being, you had to meet him in the overall championship, beat him to force a game 2, and then you beat him for the overall championship. That's pretty remarkable. It's pretty remarkable. And then Spyro and Crash finished 3rd and 4th. They even faced each other. Spyro won 96 votes to 94 votes in that matchup. So that was pretty crazy. Some great matches, great results. The tournament is wrapped up, so I guess I have to be a little cheesy here. Where are we at here? Come here. Come on. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I got to be a little cheesy here. But, yeah, I know it's over. I know the tournament is over. We still got the other one. We still got the upgraded tournament. That's still happening. We'll finish that one. And then that will probably be it for tournaments. But, yeah, I just want to give a big shout-out, big thank you to any and everybody that did come by to participate and drop even a vote just for 1 matchup. Thank you. I mean, that's why we did it. 100 characters. This was the biggest tournament we did. Pretty cool results. Couple interesting results. Some shocking upsets in this tournament. So, yeah. Not much more to say than I hope you guys enjoyed this overall tournament. Hopefully, I should leave the... I'll do my best to leave the link to this tournament so you can come look at the placements. I'm pretty sure you can just come and click on full results and the little window will pop down. But, yeah, otherwise, that's it for this one. Min's out today, too. Min's out. She might be out by the time this video goes live. I don't know the time of the update, but it'll be fun. Min's out. Get to figure out all these results. Good stuff. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.